Google Maps, Google My Places for Business, and putting your address and verifying what your location. Daniel Shalov, what up, dog? You had a question, so this is Q&A in this video, and this is such a good question that I had to make a video about it because this is good. Right now we're in downtown Louisville, Kentucky at the GIE Expo Convention Center because I do landscaping. Just met thousands of landscapers. We got our little Toto dogs. But anyway, so the video before this, I'll put the link in the description below. It's the video right before this. I talk about how to get your business on Google. Google My Places for Business. That little red balloon that pops up where people can navigate to you. They can see your positive reviews, all your business information. You can build a website. You can link it for SEO. It's the most powerful free thing that you can possibly do for your business as far as marketing goes, in my opinion. And Daniel, you're like, what if you live at a home address? As far as privacy reasons and all that, do you really want to put your home in there? This is good. And I'm going to talk about virtual offices. Yes. If you look at a lot of service businesses and you track down, like zoom in, it's their house. It's so common now that it's not even a big deal. Now you can get a virtual office, unless you were like a criminal. I need to slow down because we're in a hurry. We got to leave. We got to get out of here. So I'm trying to. Unless you were like a criminal defense attorney or like a shrink or somebody, or like me, I don't put my home address on there because of my YouTube. I would have literally people knocking at my door or driving past. But that's like a rare case for somebody, I guess. But you can get a virtual office for $50 or $100 a month, and you're just renting for a mailbox. You're renting a physical address. My office at 13854 Lakeside Circle in Sterling Heights, Michigan, is an actual office with a room and a secretary and a mailbox, and it's not very expensive. But if you're just getting started, I would never spend the money on it. I do it kind of because I have to have a physical address because it can't be my house, but also I want my customers to see, oh wow, it's an office building, this is real, But here's another trick. The post office has mailboxes that you can rent out. You ever in the post office and you see all those gold boxes with the keyholes in them? You're like, what is that? And then like a dude will walk up and check his mail. You can actually rent out your own mailbox for like $8 a month or something at the post office. You just prepay $38 or something for 6 months. And I've had that before. It's a virtual P.O. box. It's called a P.O. box. P.O. boxes are the best way to do it. Now, here's the problem with that. You used to be able to do that with Google. You could get a P.O. box and then it would show up as a physical location, as a mailbox. But here's what entrepreneurs, I say that specifically, started doing. Small business owners, they're like, well, if I go in this city and get a P.O. box, and then I go get another one in another city, and I can appear on Google as though I have like 8 different locations, and I can start maximizing. And they were doing it. They were totally monopolizing and gypping, and very intelligently, the system, and people started catching on, and so Google discontinued that. They literally just cut everyone at the knees who was doing that, who was black hat SEOing the system, because it's a black hat SEO technique. It's cheating. I was trying to do the shit. I've got a friend who owns an insurance agency, and he's saying, dude, can I use your address for my insurance agency? And you can call up your friends and your family members. Shit, I got a tree service at my mother-in-law's house, right? Yeah, is your wheels clicking now? Yeah, I got a tree service. I literally took Eric Reno's house address for his roofing, and I got a motherfucking tree service over there, his old house a long time ago, before he moved. And so yeah, if you can get more physical addresses, then I got a buddy who owns a window cleaning company. He's like, bro, I got 14 or 20 of them bitches or something. He said that he literally starts Google addresses at people's addresses called like window cleaning in Macomb Township. boom. When he's like, I got my phone's ringing off the hook, and he says his phone's ringing off the hook, and he's swamped because he figured out how to cheat the system, and that's not what I'm talking about in this video. But you get what I'm saying. So as long as they don't care, you get what I'm saying. So, but anyways, back to the post office thing. Google has discontinued that. Oh, check this out. Yeah, dog. Dirt Monkey University, Stanley Genetic. We went out, got dinner with them last night. Louisville, TGI Fridays, 4th Street party. Dude, we weren't partying, but we were partying. It was, dude, awesome. Good people. ADD, you know. So since Google discontinued that, now you can't do it anymore. You can't cheat the system. So there's no point in getting you a PO box unless you just don't want anybody to know. You can argue with that. Let me know in the comments below. But I haven't tried to do it recently, but they won't verify it because it's a post office. It has to be a physical address and not just a mailbox. Okay, so that's it. Like my office address is 13854 Lakeside Circle, suite number 233. That's my office address, right? So that's why it's a physical location. Look into that. It might be worth it to you to have your house in another location if it's in another city. And I promise you, if you do that and you got your hours of operation and everything, and then you link it on Google as a second location and all the information is matching, I mean, if you even get one job a month off of it, it pays for itself. I just recently, I'm paying right now, I'm getting these badass coffee mugs in this restaurant by my office. It's like a family restaurant. They're making all these coffee mugs, and I'm going to be the exclusive landscaping tree service for that whole restaurant. Printed my logo, business information, website, and phone number on the coffee mug amongst only 5 other contractors or services, and it's going to be in there for 6 months. So they said approximately 141,000 people will touch that coffee cup. It's only costing me $250. I'm like, well, okay, so if I only sell one job, then it'll be worth it, and I get all that branding. People in my local city are seeing that. Here's another sick-ass idea. Son of a fucking bitch. My wife is calling me. I can't make a fucking video. I gotta decline it. I'm gonna go because she might be locked out of the hotel room. But anyways, get stickers printed, and every time you go through the drive-thru of McDonald's, hide them, stick them right below the drive-thru window on that little piece of metal, and like, you know what I mean, and on the coffee shops and everything. Don't do that. All right, peace. Hit the link in the description below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. What up, dough? In my 3-part video series on window cleaning, click the link in this description below. It says 3-part series window cleaning. You gotta check this out. Peace.